All right, guys, we are back with top 8 hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. You got YCS Philadelphia champion Denis Nadas on the left playing Hieratic Rulers versus Julio on the right playing, what's Julio playing? Gravekeepers. So we saw Denis win our last hat tournament, so he's trying to go back-to-back. We'll see if he can pull it off. He's already got 2 wins on the channel, while Julio's still hunting for that first win. Now, he has been in the finals quite a few times. We'll see if he can get it here in hat format with GKs. Denis was the 7th seed. He was X1-1, or 1 loss, 1 draw, while Julio was the highest X1. He was the 2nd seed. He only lost to the undefeated. They both lost to the undefeated. So yeah, Denis, which was Cam, the man Neil, was undefeated after Swiss. All right, so he Gold Sark's Blaster. Now, Blaster's effect, when it's banished, you can add a Fire Dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. So he added Guard, then he discarded the Guard for Cards of Continents. Now he activates Dragon Shrine, which is a foolish, basically you can use it once per turn. Foolish any dragon from your deck to the graveyard, but you can also send an additional normal dragon type monster. So he sends Labradite Dragon, which is a level 6 normal dragon tuner. Then he sends Hieratic Sue. Probably has Soul Charge, that's why he would make this play. Yep. Soul Charge! So, Soul Charge, target any number of monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them, and then if you do, you take 1,000 for each. So he's going to take 3,000 here. Brings back, let's see what else Denis can do. Now the Blaster, for those guys who maybe aren't too familiar with the Dragon Rulers, there's 4 of them. They're all limited to 1. They all have 3 different effects, but you can only use 1 effect per turn. So Denis used the effect of Blaster when it's banished to search a Fire Dragon type monster, so he can't use the other effects. So here he tributes the Sue to normal summon Hieratic Tefnuit. Now all the Hieratics have this effect. When they're tributed, you can special summon a normal dragon type monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So he gets the 2nd Labradite Dragon from his deck. Then XYZ summons Hieratic Dragon King of a Tomb, which special summons any you need 2 level 6 dragons to XYZ summon it. Special summons any dragon from your deck, but its attack and defense becomes 0. So it brings out Red MD from his deck. And also, the XYZ cannot attack the turn you use that effect. So Red MD brings back the Sue. Now he's going to XYZ summon it to another Atomb. Yep, Atomb, Detach, or Atem. I don't remember its name. I'm probably mispronouncing it. So now he's using the effect again. I think he's going to go for Spark Dragon. I think he's going to bring out a Dragon Ruler. And then go for Spark to protect his field. Or I think that's what he's going to do. He could make another move. We'll see. So yeah, he gets the Tempest out. Remember, its attack and defense is 0. Maybe I was thinking that first turn Soul Charge in this deck is insane. This is not a deck many people played during that I remember during half format. People were mostly on the Mythic Ruler version, which we already saw Denis win the local. He actually made the finals twice with Mythic Rulers. Now he's here doing well, top 8 with the Hieratic version. So my guess is Spark Dragon. Yes, he made Spark Dragon because he's going to try to protect one of his monsters. So if Julio tries to attack any of his monsters, he's going to protect it with Spark Dragon. Spark Dragon is a quick effect, which once during this turn, you can target a face-up card you control. It can not be destroyed by battle or card effects. So it's really good against like the slower decks like Hat and stuff. Because like next turn he's going to go off. He's got 2 Atombs, a Red MD, and a Spark Dragon. So if Julio's hand is slow, which it looks like it's slow, it looks like he drew all monsters. I don't know which version of GK Julio's playing. We saw Bob play like he was playing Artifacts and Trap Tricks in his GK deck. I don't know Julio's version. I was shocked to see 2 GK decks at the local. I actually thought about playing the GK Artifact version. That deck seems pretty cool. Problem is Royal Tribute's at 1. If Royal Tribute was at least at 2, it'd be a little bit better. So Necro Valley set 2. Oh yeah, it's not looking good. One of his back rows is Book of Moon. I saw it as he was shuffling his hand. Yeah, but Denis is... What is Book of Moon going to do to this field? All right. So Denis can... his field is kind of clogged. What do you do if you're Dennis? Activates a Tomb's effect. No response from Julio. Oh, there's that wing beat. Oh, he gets Sue. Oh, yeah, this is... Wait, can you tribute a tomb or Adam, whatever his name is? The Hieratic Dragon. King of a Tem or Tomb, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Pops the Necro Valley. Oh, yeah, he can't use Red MD because of Necro Valley. So, Sue has an effect where you can tribute a Hieratic, I believe, from your side of the field or your hand to destroy a spell or trap card your opponent controls once per turn. So he pops Esset. He tributes Esset from his hand. I was thinking, can't he tribute his Tomb? That's what I think he maybe should have done. It doesn't matter. Now he normal summons. He normal summons Tefnuit by tributing the Atem. Now he XYZ summons another rank 6. Okay, I think he's gonna go for Gauntlet Launcher. I forgot what that card does. You need 2 level 6 monsters to make Gauntlet Launcher. You can attach 1 XYZ material from this card, then target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Okay, so he's gonna... If anything, that Red MD is clogging his field. If only he could get it off the field. He could go Strike Bouncer too. Let's see. I forgot all about Gauntlet Launcher. Yeah, he does go Gauntlet Launcher, so it's once per turn? No, it's not once per turn. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, you can pop 2 monsters with that card. So he books the Gauntlet Launcher to stop himself from... Yeah, he's going to book it on the summon. Yeah, it's not a quick effect. It's 2,800 defense, which is a big wall. Wait, why is it... Okay, there we go. Now, Julio's left with 1 back row. Dennis has not used Red MD's effect or the second Attune. So Dennis uses Red MD's effect. Brings back Guard. Synchros for... Oh, yes, that's a what? 11? Star Eater. Okay, I forgot Red MD's a 10. Yeah, he made Star Eater. Now he's going to use a Tomb's effect to bring out... Do you get Sue and pop the last back row? Can you tribute any Hieratic for Sue? Yeah, you can tribute... He can tribute his dead Attune for Sue. Because Sue, the one that pops spell and traps, you can tribute Hieratic monsters from your hand or your side of the field. So here Dennis brings out Tempest. I don't know if he should have summoned Tempest. Like I don't know. I think the problem was Dennis's field was just clogged. He had no space to make more plays. Let's see what Dennis does. Can he finish him off? Yeah, see, I think he clogged his field. He probably shouldn't have summoned that Tempest. He's probably kicking himself now because now he can't use the a Tomb's effect. But what would you bring out with a Tomb anyway? Yeah, it's like, I mean, Julio's cooked. He's got 2 cards in hand, staring down this huge field. Oh yeah, you could just attack with the Tomb. So he attacks with Tempest into Fire Hand. Ooh. So he's playing Gravekeeper hands. So he's going to target the Spark Dragon. Now he's going to get Ice Hand. But I think now Star Eater can run over the Ice Hand. And I think Star Eater has an effect when it... Oh, but he has no spell and trap card. So yeah, you just run over the Ice Hand here. With whoever. Yeah, Star Eater runs over Ice Hand. So Fire... Oh, I forgot to go over Fire Hand and Ice Hand. So Fire Hand, if it's destroyed in your possession by your opponent's card, either by battle or card effect, you destroy a monster your opponent controls, then you can special summon an Ice Hand from your deck. Ice Hand's the same thing, except it does spells and traps instead of monsters. Then you special summon Fire Hand. All right, so now Dennis brings out the title. Now that with Attune. So XYZ summons into... Probably Dracosack. Yeah, Draco Sack. Pop his last back row. But what do you think his back row is? My guess is it's an artifact. Because he has not done anything. Listen, he has not stopped anything. I'm guessing it's an artifact. Oh no, it was Gravekeepers Delay. Oh, okay. Or Steel. I don't know how to pronounce that card. I thought he said an artifact because he had not, but I guess it makes sense. It was a bluff because he did not flip that card at all. So Dennis passes now. Julio's got 3 cards. He's got an ice hand that's not going to do anything, a recruiter, and another card. Yeah, I think this game is over. Dennis got Gauntlet Launcher, and Dennis adding Blaster. Yeah, he's about to put 8,000 on the board. Continents, draw 2. Flip Gauntlet Launcher. The only thing that will save Julio is like a Fire Hand. Even that won't save him. Yeah, there's nothing Julio can do. This game's over. That's like, he could put like 10,000 on the board. More than that. All right, so Dennis takes game 1 thanks to a powerful Soul Charge and Julio drawing too many monsters. That's why like people splash the hands in a lot of decks, but I think it depends. Like you have to, some decks draw too many monsters. Like I actually really wanted to build this deck because I have a GK deck. I just have to get, I think I have recruiters too. The only thing I don't have is the artifact engine, and I was just gonna throw the artifact engine into Gravekeepers. All right, so, but like the hands just make it more. Maybe you could splash Murmillo in there as well if you want, like 1 or 2. All right, so Julio goes first. Commandant searches Necro Valley, sets a monster, sets 2 back row. Dennis with the upstart. Now Dennis special summons Hieratic Tefnut, which is a Cyber Dragon. You can just special summon if your opponent controls a monster. But obviously, all the Hieratic monsters, except the XYZ, but like they have an effect when they're tributed. You can special summon the normal Dragon type monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Oh, Wing Beat! Or Heavy! So yeah, Wing Beat. That card's legal in Edison, but like you return a level 5 or higher Dragon type monster to your from your field to your hand and destroy all spells and traps. Oh, that was a blowout. He hit Bottomless, Blackhorn, and Necro Valley. So he re-special summons the Tefnut, activates Hieratic Seal, which is a Rhoda for Hieratic monsters. Then he special summons Sue from his hand by tributing the Tefnut, and then Tefnut's effect is going to activate to special summon the Labradite Dragon, the level 6 normal type Dragon Tuner from his deck. Now he XYZ summons probably a tomb. Yep. So what do you do now here, Dennis? What else? I mean, you already heavy stormed. Hieratic is another deck I wanted to play because of Wing Beat, man. No other deck has Heavy Storm in their deck besides Hieratic's. You can maybe splash it in Mythic Rulers, but it's not as good. Because this deck, they do it they basically do it for free. They go special Tefnut. You have a response? No? Heavy. As you saw Dennis pull it off right there. So he brings out Sue with a tomb. Normal summons Debris Dragon, brings back the Labradite Dragon. XYZ summons a nut. Yeah, this Dennis is cooking, man. This is not looking good for our boy Julio. Does he go for, are you afraid of a hand? Because you saw the hands in game 2. So, what do you go for? Do you go for, oh, it goes M7? Doesn't M7 bounce a card back? I think that's what M7 does. Oh, he had Red MD in his hand, too. Yeah, I think it bounces back to the hand, and this is like, this is more than 10,000. How much damage is that? 28, 29, 39, 49, 50. That's 75 without the M7. Yeah, this should be game. Let me go refresh my memory on M7 because I forgot. And yep, that is game. So M7, you need 2 level 6 monsters. Okay. You can attach one material from his card to the target, one monster on the field, or in either graveyard, return that target to the hand. Yeah, that was just game. So Tunis is moving on to top 4. We'll see if he can get a back-to-back win. And his second win in hat, third win on the channel overall. Yeah, let me know how you guys feel about hat format. If you missed anything. Also, guys, I'm going to say this now at the end of every video. Go check out Epic Cards and Games store and use my coupon code. I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can get 5% off any purchase. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.